Welcome to Billy Fandom Show. I'm your host Paul. Please don't forget to subscribe. So Wandavision has finally ended, and I don't know if this was the right end, but on this video we're going to explore if it was a good end or a bittersweet one. So there will be heavy spoilers, you've been warned. So if you haven't seen the series or the final episode, please do so and then go back to watch this video. So we're gonna talk about these episodes, the last episode, and we're gonna make an analysis of this series and what happened and everything. So be ready, comfortable, and we are starting as of right now. So basically Wanda fights against Agatha and free her children, but finds out that Agatha can take out her powers when she's attacking her. Vision, the White Vision, comes and tries to hurt Wanda, but the Hex Vision comes to her rescue. So they go to fight these villains, and Monica sees everything from basically a Quicksilver apartment. Jimmy Woo frees himself and calls the FBI. Wanda goes to seek Agatha and she finds her, and Agatha shows her the Darkhold and tells her that she's a really powerful witch, the most powerful, even most powerful than the Doctor Strange basically. And basically she frees the people on Westview from Wanda's spell, so they took conscious and they start seeing Wanda. They basically told to her and asked her why she did that, or that why she did that. So Monica finds out that Evan Peters is Quicksilver, actually Ralph Boner, okay, and it's not Fox Quicksilver. So she frees him. She frees him with from the spell of Agatha, taking out a necklace that he had, right? And after that the twins go to Wanda to help her. Wanda tries to get rid of the hex so she can free the people on Westview. And while Vision and the other Vision are fighting, Hayward takes the chance and makes his appearance, but Wanda finds out that Vision and the twins can only survive within the hex, and she closes the hex and they get ready to fight. And now Vision tries to talk to White Vision, and Wanda fights Agatha, while the twins, they basically disarm the military. Monica saves the twins from Hayward's shots, and Darcy basically just crashes her car against Hayward's one. And Vision basically makes the other Vision understand the situation, that one is the body and the other is the conscience, and the Hex Vision basically unblock the memory of the White Vision. Now the White Vision remembers everything that happened on Infinity War, on the past with his past with Wanda, and then when he gains conscience and gets back all of his memories, he remembers everything and everything that happened. And basically White Vision then goes blind somewhere else. So basically the Hex Vision is just a memory, and he made the White Vision uh, unblock the memories of the White Vision, and well, the White Vision remember everything. So Wanda gets in Agatha's mind on the trial, but Agatha twists things, the memories, so she can, well, basically tie Wanda, but she shows her crown of Scarlet Witch and frees herself, and then they fight together. Now Wanda launches different spells, and finally Agatha can get all of the powers of Wanda apparently, but she tries to use it, but she noticed that she cannot use them because Wanda just created runes over the hex, so the only one who can play magic is Wanda. So at the end, Wanda takes all of the powers of Agatha and she reveals herself as the Scarlet Witch, and we have this amazing moment when she transforms herself into the Scarlet Witch and she finally defeats Agatha, turning her into Agnes and leaving her with her Agnes character on Westview. So Wanda goes back to her family with her children, and it is understood that it is the end of everything and the normal things will come soon, but not for the family. They will disappear, Vision and the twins. So Wanda and Vision go with the twins to their home. They say goodbye to each other, but, and this is a really touchy moment, Wanda says the family is forever, and she says thank you to the twins for choosing them as her mom. The hex dissolves little by little, and as Wanda is saying goodbye to it, to Vision, to the house, to memories, to everything. And as it comes to the end, the hex, Vision asks, what is he? And she says that, what is he? What is Vision? And she says that he is her sadness, hope, and love. And the hex dissolves, and also Vision. Wanda comes back to the reality. She walks through Westview streets under the glance of the people of Westview, really angry with her. Monica tells her that if she had her powers, she will make her mom alive again. Wanda leaves Westview, and that's the end. On the post-credits scene, Monica Rambeau is reached by an FBI agent that it turns out to be a Skrull. So she tells her that another friend of her mom wants to help her, pointing to the sky, and it's probably Nick Fury. On the last post-credit scene, we see Wanda on this cabin in the woods, and well, she at the end is on this cabin. She has like an alias that is portraying like taking the tea or the coffee, whatever you like, and the real Wanda, the true Wanda, well, she's at the end of a room at the right, and she's reading the Darkhold while her children call her, and she changes the reality, or at least that is what it seems, and that is when everything ends up. So let's go to the analysis of this last episode. Basically, this last episode had an ending that it was not that well, like a major ending. It closed the series and its arc, and well, it has its good things like the suit of Wandavision, the White Vision recovering his memory, the scrolls that well, it's a foreshadow of the secret invasion, the Darkhold, and now Wanda has the Darkhold, and she can be more powerful than Doctor Strange with it. And the suit of Wanda is just wonderful. But the bad thing is that the epic cameo that Paul Bettany, now called Troll Bettany, said at the end, it was that it was an actor that well, he didn't work with it before. Well, it was just about himself. There was no cameo from Doctor Strange. That was something that everyone was considering as a fact, and it was so disappointed, right? So the fact that Doctor Strange didn't appear on this, really disappointed. Such a mess. Evan Peters, Quicksilver, the one that we thought that it was the Fox from the Fox universe, turned out to be just a random dude, and just not the Sweet Dreams Quicksilver, but just like any dude being. Actually, he turned out being Ralph. I mean, not just any Ralph, but Ralph Booner. It's just that dude that appeared over there, and it was the Ralph that Agatha was mentioning before. So it wasn't just it was just a character, random character, and that's it. So if they have said that it was Evan Peters, the actor at the MCU, that would have been so much better. But he wasn't. Also, come on, Dottie was no one. Turned out to be Sarah something, a character that didn't have that much to do over there. It was just a field character. We didn't see who the protected witness was. There was no direct connection with the multiverse, nor Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And if the last post-credit scene had a certain connection with it, it was very subtle, right? So definitely Marvel really disappointed all of us. This multiverse stage is really going really slow. All of the fan theories, at least the most part of them, fell from disgrace. And there's no Mephisto, there's no Nightmare, there's no connection with Spider-Man No Way Home, and well, basically, the Darkhold that was confirmed, but it was like, nah, they didn't do too much with it, and we all ended up like, really? I mean, we all ended up like being like, how can I say this so this is not going to be really tough for all of us, but we were like, how can I say this, confused as Wanda. Yeah, but I will say that we were like, how can I say this, well, yes, a clown, a sad clown. That's it, I already said it. So a lot of people said that if Marvel was going to do this, and it finally did, something that already did on Spider-Man Far From Home, saying that it was a multiverse, but it wasn't at the end, then the fans will not believe Marvel. I believe that is the case. With the next productions, Falcon and Winter Soldier and Loki, I don't know if there will be that much expectations. I don't know if the future productions will do the same. If that is the case, then you can say goodbye to Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield cameos on Spider-Man No Way Home, unless that they are the ones at the end, but they're not, such as this Evan Peters situation where he was Ralph, so they will be like what, Ralph 2 and 3? Then that will be a total disappointment. Total disappointment. So Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, the title, does not guarantee at all the multiverse itself. But if Wanda can recreate an infinite stone from the particles that are around there on the universe and were reduced by Thanos, then she could actually recreate the infinite gauntlet, maybe, and she can create multiple realities, if that is what the title means. If that is the case, then there will be no multiverse as we are expecting, and that will be a great, or a big missed opportunity, the way that it was with Evan Peters, with no connection to other universes such as the Fox and Deadpool. On this case, I do see DC has the advantage, because with the upcoming Superman movie and with the Flash movie, Flashpoint, with Sasha Calle as Supergirl and other heroes, they do have certain advantage, so they can catch up, but we don't know yet, so we'll have to wait to see this. So I really hope that we all are wrong about this multiverse and the future of the MCU, at least on the meaning that they are referring to, and finally there will be connections to other realities, to the Fox, to the Deadpool, because if not, that will be really disappointed. Yeah, basically. But okay, friends, so what do you think about all of this? So basically, did we hurt ourselves by making all of these theories, or Marvel had a fault? What do you think about WandaVision? Personally, I think that this was really an interesting series. It was really good at a certain point, but at the end, it really let me a lot of things that I would like to have. I wanted to have the big epic cameo and other things, so it was much more like a bittersweet taste, but I don't know, it was a good series despite all, but it was bittersweet ending. So will you watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier and the Loki series after this? What do you think about the future of Marvel? Do you think will there be a multiverse after all of this? Share your thoughts down below. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button and share and like. I'm Paul. This was Polyfandom. See you the next time. Bye.